and you join me where I pretty much left off the last one. In fact, exactly where I left it off. I'm Loopney Third, and this is my casual LP of Pokemon Gold. I've just defeated Morty in Ecutique Town, rather, and we're heading on Route 38, Olivine. No item finder response. Fly high into the sky, my beloved bird Pokemon. You know, the layout of the type of Pokemon you fight is quite familiar to the first one. When you were heading to fight the ninja, was it Cage? Gym Leader Cage? I can't remember his name now. Doduo. You fought a guy who had 3 Doduo on that road as well. I feel like I just did it right. I plan to train in Cinnawood City to teach my Pokemon. Shouldn't they already know how to fly? Raticate. I've been overseas, so I know about all sorts of Pokemon. Ooh, what's he got from Kanto? Nothing. All kinds of people all around the world, happily with the Pokemon. Are you good at training? If you are, could you show me how? It depends what kind of training you're after, lass. Well, this wasn't a fair fight. Moo Moo Farm's milk is famous for its flavour. Wow, you're good at battling. Ooh. Let's think, what have I got? Oh, come on, this Magnemite's kicking my backside. Oh, that's not on. I'm kind of weirded out by coming across Tauros as like a normal Pokemon, because you had to get it in the Pokemon Sanctuary, the Safari. That's what I'm after. In the originals. Oh, damn it! Why don't I poison it? Silly me. And then just let it wail on me whilst it's poisoned. Right. Yeah, I almost had it, is my sentiment. You know, I don't really know what Pokemon you would class as fast to require the fastball. The herd's protector takes pride in its battle-scarred horns. Now I know I need a Snubble, but you know what? Again, kind of apologies. Farfetch. All these Pokemon that were so rare and awkward to get in the original are just like, hey, sup, how's it going? I don't care. Hurt it, hurt it. Right. You know what? Fastballs are crap. Farfetch data, right. If anyone tries to say where the essential plant sticks grow, it uses its own stick to thwart them. Farfetch! Farfetch! As it did in the series. Right. Let's go back and heal because I'm getting significantly beaten up a bit. I'm actually going to get some Pokeballs. 6,600 for 11. Yeah. I'm just going to buy 5 of them. Now, Male and female. Doesn't really matter in this one, does it? Yeah, I got you that time, didn't I? It may approach strangers if they're using their poker gear. Because, you can't breed Pokemon in this one, can you? You can't have them made, so... It's just... strength, I assume. Let me try something I learned today. Schoolboy Chad. Mr. Mime. They're getting confused. I didn't study enough. I have to take so many tests I don't have much time for Pokemon, so when I do get to play I really concentrate. Is there any specific people I should sort of have trainer tips? Stop it. Wow, they're telling you that late in the game. B! I'm not evolving. Right, let me come up. I'm not going to Route 34, Gina, not now. Gina, whoa, I got a Cortina. I'm back to Cortina, whoa, for you today. Yeah. Not that I can sing. Just get that verse stuck in my head. Alright, Snubble, you are mine. Although it looks frightening, it is actually kind and affectionate. It is very popular among women. Huh. Route 39, Olivine City to Critique City. Haha. Let me see what your Pokemon are capable of. Let's do some normal speed video for now. How did they do that? Oh, it's Psychic, of course. Alright, yeah, Slowpoke. Yeah, I get this sound problem. I think it's... I don't know what it is. I haven't looked into it. It just suddenly starts going... Just gets all messed up. Oh no. Burning. Psybeam. It's not very effective. $62, $64, $81, $81, and $75. What are they going to send out next? Yeah, let's send out Gone Games. I know I said I'd do it normal speed, but speed it a little bit up. It's super effective. Confusion. It's just another Dindalin, dindalin. Ooh, just short. Your Pokemon have potential. More than you. You know how Pokemon have different abilities? Go on. Moo Moo Farm. Is that a bit like Mew Mew power? Mint Berry. Oh man, this berry's mint. I guess they have Milktank. There is an item nearby. Ooh, Nugget! It's the first one of them I've found. Moo Moo is sick. She needs lots of berries. Its cry is weak. Don't ask me for berries. My milk tank ain't giving me milk no more. This here farm's got famous milk. Most everyone wants a drink. I'll give me lots of milk if I can feed it lots of bears, I reckon. Our milk even goes out to Kanto, so if our own milk tank won't give us any milk, we're in trouble. So are they wanting my help there, or are they just, like, stating that they're in trouble? Would you mind if I bragged about my Pokemon? No, not at all. See, Pokefan Derek Pikachu? I couldn't begin to brag. You only had one Pokemon. Because I lost, I'm not interested in hearing about your Pokemon. Such darling Pokemon, let's show our Pokemon together. I could take that one of two ways, and I'm taking it the way that's not weird and creepy. Is she like the counterpart to Derek? Oh, my mother's calling. It's in your PC. Do you know about baby Pokemon? I bet they're just adorable. Why doesn't my mother buy me, I don't know, like a gold nugget or something, like cheap in a second-hand shop? He just got back to Olivine. So I was reading a picture, I think I've seen it before, where it says about Red and Blue from the original Pokemon games. And it's like, you see very few adult males walking around, except for like, in Red and Blue, you see very few adult males who are generally walking around and everything. Because, and you have no father. Your mother essentially calls you a grown man and lets you make grown-up decisions. Your friend is an orphan who has seems to have no mother and father, but is grandparent. And like, you only see kids generally walking around in most of the game, or really young teens, like and early people, like teens and people in their very early 20s. And they basically state that there's been a massive war based like on what Sergeant Surge or whatever it is it says about how the kid would fail in the army and stuff. It's just like there was a war in the Kanto and this is the first generation growing up after a war, and it's just like I think people read too deep into video games at times. What do we fight here? Milktank. Oh. We did fight a Milktank. Let's see if I can capture another one. Because my Butterfree is pretty much wiping the floor with... Right, another Milktank. And we will switch. Use Rap Attack. Weeping Bell used yeah, I was gonna say Weeping Bell used Rap. It's not very dope, yo. I will capture it. Its milk is packed with nutrition, making it the ultimate beverage for the sick or weary. Oh yeah, I just always walk around with a milk tank and then I suckle on it when I'm thirsty, you know. Nothing weird about that. Let's get Butterfree another level up since I can. It's very good when you get your low level Pokemon. If you're just going for like a Pokédex completion, you don't bother leveling up most. You just make a good dozen or so heavy hitters. Varied, you know, fire, grass, water, psychic, ghost. Excuse me. You get a few of those. And then you go for Pokédex completion when you get right near to like the final Elite Four against the wild Pokemon, because you can just get them leveled up really easy. Yeah, you see, I haven't used Headbutt either, so I probably have missed some Pokemon. Olivine! The port closest to foreign lands. That thing you have! No, not that thing. The Pokegear, right? Wow, that's cool. Thanks. You again? There's no need to panic. I don't bother with wimps like you. Speaking of weaklings, the city's gym leader isn't here. Supposedly taking care of a sick Pokemon at the lighthouse. Huh. Boo-hoo. Just let sick Pokemon go. A Pokemon that can't battle is like totally worthless. Why don't you go train at the lighthouse? Who knows, it may make you a bit less weak. Later, douche. I hate that guy. Jasmine! Ooh. Ah, now. What beats steel is rock, isn't it? Is it the lighthouse? She's been tending to a sick Pokemon. A strong trainer has to be compassionate. Do 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 do. Ooh, am I gonna get a new fishing rod? I fished here for 30 years. Would you like to face the sea and fish? Yes. Yay, got the good rod. They grow wherever there is water, I suppose. Hello, laddie! The sea is something. I skipped it. Sing with me. Yo-ho, blow the man down. Someone who's too keen of his work. Fast ship pier. Oop. Route 40, Cinnawood City. Right. I do remember catching some of the episodes of Pokemon where they're in this, like, the cities and stuff. There are whirlpools on the way to Cinnawood. Your Pokemon have no special move to get over the whirlpools. I mean, it's been so long since I watched Pokemon. Here. Oh, thank you. Always nice that some jerk gives me something for free. And my buff bard. Yeah, I saw all of, like, the first load of Pokemon series. And then I saw the Johto League. I think I saw all of it. I don't remember. Wow, you and your Pokemon are really close. Thank you. I heard him bragging about his rare Pokemon. What have they got to say? They carried some mail from him. Want to know what it says? No doubt it's Exorated. Do your Pokemon always know to carry people on water? Yes. Yes, they do. Why do you ask? I wouldn't be here if they didn't. There are 4 deserted islands. Bad kids are taken to the islands as... Whoa! We learn that in this part of the world they follow the Battle Royale kind of school. Stick the bad ones on an island and let them fight them out between them. Krabby for a Voltorb? That's a hell of a deal. How could he not already have a Krabby? That just... Whoops. I'm guessing this is the lighthouse. The sea is even more treacherous without being in a lighthouse to get it. No ship can sail. Well. I can use the item finder on water. Huh. Oh, the old missing number trick on the Pokemon Red and Blue. It took me ages to level up my Tentacool to be a Tentacruel, and I'm fighting one that's almost like 10 levels less than it is when it evolves to it. So annoying. I currently have the item finder. Oh yeah. I was just trying to think. Shadow? What's that all about? There. Magikarp. Ugh. Right, let's capture another Krabby. Let's trade for a Voltorb. Because I don't know where I can get a Voltorb from just yet. Right, Krabby's on Bill's PC. So I'll never see it again. Actually, that reminds me, I should have really gone back down to the city where his mum was. Right, let's go and get Krabby. Just change Sonic out for the moment. Krabby! Connect the game link cable. Oh! It's not like you couldn't have gone and fished for it. Volty! Ah, how imaginative. What's the Pokédex say for a Voltorb? Where were they at? They're about 130? Nope. Oh, I don't remember. There they are. 100. It rolls to move if the ground is uneven. A sudden jolt from hitting a bump can cause it to explode, and thus kill the Pokemon for all eternity. We'll switch back. Get out Sonic again. And with that, folks, I think I'm going to call this a video. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Luke III, and let's continue around in Olivine City. Maybe at the lighthouse. See you next time.